YouTube. Good morning. It's Friday, the 13th of December. And can we talk a minute about this power hour? I mean, I'm going to be straightforward with you. I know I'm going to catch some heat about this video. There's people that both watch both our channels. I wasn't going to make a video about this. Even though I wanted to, I was going to refrain because I caught some heat about the last video I made. Even though everybody can see that this guy's taking better care of himself, right? Even though everybody can see this guy's making an effort, with his, personal hygiene, and he's actually behaving like a grown man, right? Like a grown man. Or we listen, you want to live filthy, you want to, do all that, that's fine, right? But if you want, you want to have a YouTube channel representing trucking, my whole approach was, let's approach it and let's be a representative of trucking that's like not that, right? Like not the filthy fucking trucker that never changes his clothes and all that. Like I'm pretty certain that most of what we see is just smoke and mirrors. But I mean, he's like, making videos of, hey, look it, I'm in the shower, right? And hey, look it, I'm washing my hand, and his hands have been clean, and he's changing his shirt. He's not wearing the same shirt for 3-4 days. So hey, that's a win, right? That's a win for trucking. It's a win for country. It's a win for the subscribers that don't have to watch that kind of behavior because it's depressing, right? Look at that poor bastard, right? And I got depressed from it. I mean, that's part of the reason why I made a video. Like, hey, let's give this guy a bit of a wake-up call, so to speak. Anyways, I'm going to make this video because of this. I'm going to talk about the giveaway, the Power Hour with KO and Country, right? Giveaway. And can we just say that having a trucking live on a Saturday evening may not be the best time? I mean, I know tomorrow evening I've got dinner reservations. Like it's like their live is like 7 p.m. on a Saturday. I mean, not everybody lives in their fucking truck, right? I mean, not everybody. Most of us are maybe whatever. I don't know. To me, I'm not going to be watching the live tomorrow. So, I'm going to throw it out there right now. I can't win. Even though I'm going to enter, even though I'm going to watch every one of their videos all week long, even though I watch the live, even though I subscribed, what else do you got to do? Collect the numbers, watch all week long, watch the live, and then the last thing you got to do is be on the live. And because if you're not on the live and they pull your name, they move on to the next person. Because apparently, and this is part of the reason I'm making the video, because it's fucking horse shit. Apparently, there's some trucking drivers out there, some trucking channels, some trucking drivers that have that are infiltrating these giveaways with bots. Yeah, with bots. Can you believe it? They're creating this software and they're going in and they're going right out of their way to infiltrate these live giveaways with bots. So hey, if you want to, it's nonsense, right? I mean, here's the thing. I know you're doing it to grow your live. You know you're doing it to grow your channel and your live. We know why you're doing it, but you won't come out and say it, right? Because in your mind, coming out and telling your subscribers we're doing a giveaway, right? $300, a starter kit for a truck driver, which includes a dash cam, which, just my opinion, I don't know why, because 99% of trucks have dash cams in them. Of course, you could use it for your personal vehicle, but they said if you don't want that, they'll give you the $300. So they're each putting in $150. It's a generous giveaway. I'm not saying anything about it in that respect, but it's not like $10,000 and like you got to watch for a week long and you got to collect these numbers and then you got to you know, at 7 p.m. on a Saturday, you know, you got to tune into this live for the, and it's just like, that's a lot, man. It really is. I think it is. And if you're doing it just out of the goodness of your heart, then just do it. What's with all these caveats and restrictions? And, you know, he went so far as to say last night or a couple days ago or whatever it was, you know, if anybody goes on in the comment section and puts the rules in, I'm going to delete them. I'm going to delete them because it's not fair to everybody who's da-da-da and rah-rah-rah. And it's just like, I think it's fucking horseshit myself personally. And that's my perspective on it, right? I think that you're really just kind of, you know, you're doing too much, right? It's like you're a trucking channel. You want to give away something for your subscribers. Why put all these restrictions and everything on it? Like, is it like, you know, I know you're trying to squeeze as much juice out of this fucking $300. I get it, right? But there's a point where you're like, yeah, maybe we're doing too much. You think that's too much? My opinion is you probably ask yourself, hey, do you think it's, should we? Yeah, fuck it. You know what? No, we're giving away and it's just like, I don't know. It stinks a bit to me, right? And I, like I said earlier, I think the biggest reason why it stinks is just come out and say, well, hey, we're doing this $300 deal because we're trying to grow our live and our channels, and we want to squeeze as much as we can out of this. And so you got to watch all week long. You got to watch the live. You got to be on not the week later. You got to watch that one. And if you don't, you know, if you don't cow down and bend all of these fucking stipulations that we have, you don't win. You know, you don't win. You can collect all the numbers all week and everything else, but if you don't want to, if you're not going to be on Saturday at 7, we pull your name. You're SOL, buddy. You're SOL, because you know, we can't be taking we can't be too you know, careful when it comes to these bots, right? These fucking bots. And I don't know, like I said, it's fucking horse shit, right? So I don't know, I thought, well, come on, I'll make a little video on it. And you know, that's yeah, I caught some heat. Like I said, I wasn't gonna make a video. I watched the live, right? Retrospectively, I watched the live, right? I went and watched it on Monday or some shit, and not the whole thing, you know, but got to the point, got to the rules and regulations of the whole thing, right? And I got a pen and paper because there's more than one, there's more than two, there's actually more than three. So I had to write the rules down, right? And so I got all that. I got that far. And then it was like, oh, fuck, and you need to tune in or you're shit out of luck. And I thought, okay. And then yesterday with the whole you know, and I'm going to delete the shit out of my comments section. I'm just like, really? Wow, dude, you're really doing a lot, eh? You're really going out of your way to make sure that everything is just the way that country envisions it, right? And I don't know, man. That's my issue with this guy, right? You know, that's my issue with this guy. He just is a real controlling, manipulative fucking low key, though, right? Because I'm just a good old redneck from I'm just a good old fashioned redneck bib wearing fucking, you know, honky tonk truck driver from West Virginia, right? And but hey, listen, I don't do anything unless it's out of the goodness of my heart, and it's like, bleh. Give me a fucking break, dude. You know, like, come on, man. I don't know. You think you're fucking so smart, like you're fooling everybody. I don't know. To me, it's like, just be straight up and honest, right? But I will say I caught a lot of heat, and I wasn't going to make this video because until the whole thing about I'm going to delete the comments. Don't anybody be giving anybody a leg up. I'll delete that shit. And I'm like, okay, that's just that's just a little bit too far with it all, right? And so fuck it, I'll make a video on it. And but I caught heat because I put him on blast about his personal hygiene. right, about his filthy behavior. And you want to be a representative of trucking. You want to make vlog and videos every day, calling yourself, a truck driver. And here it is. Here's the reality of truck driving. Well, excuse the fuck out of me, but I don't want everybody, people watching that video going, yeah, I knew fucking truck drivers were filthy beasts, right? Look at this fucking guy. Makes a video every day. He's wearing the same fucking shirt. You can see it. It gets more and more wrinkly and shitty looking every day. And then, every time he raises his hand up to the camera, it's fucking black, filthy, dirty. You can imagine touching everything in the truck, and, you can see you can see the filthiness, right? So he's made more of an effort, but of course, I'm not looking for that credit, right? I mean, I'm not physically fucking bathing the dude, but he's making the effort. He's taking a shower, he's making videos. Hey, look at me, I'm in the shower, right? Hey, look at my hair, and look at me, I'm this and that, and hey, look at you guys aren't seeing me in the same shirt every day, and yada yada, right? Which is great. Which is fucking great. I mean, that was the whole point. Some people need a wake-up call. Some people, especially if you're just, spending all that time spending all that time by yourself, and you have nobody to answer to, and, nobody goes inside that truck, right? Nobody goes inside that truck. So as far as everyone's concerned, nobody knows. And, but no, he's making an effort, and of course, I did catch heat for it, right? Hey, leave country alone. He's living his best life and blah, 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 right? Well, hey, listen, I put out what I see, right? And that's just the way it is. And it was factual information, and even though people's feelings were hurt, right? A couple people's feelings were hurt, they couldn't argue with it because it's facts, man. Right? Facts. So, anyways, I had a bit of a hellish week. That South Carolina trip, fucking bullshit, and the reload bullshit, and the weather's been bullshit. So here I am. It's 6 a.m. on Friday. I got up around 3 o'clock in the morning, got going about 3:30, and I was able to slide into the house. I was able to slide into the house yesterday afternoon, only because my paperwork and my appointment got all fucked up. So, I was like, okay, well, I could have been done because I started work Saturday this week, but here I am, fucking working Friday. And I didn't anticipate having to work Friday. I anticipated being home. I had shit to do. I mean, we're creeping up on Christmas here, right? We're creeping up on Christmas, and I got shit to do, man. Like all of us, right? So, but what I did do when I was home is I grabbed DieSEL. I don't know if you guys ever met DieSEL. Do you guys want to meet DieSEL? You want to meet DieSEL? Who's DieSEL? Hey? Who's DieSEL? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come up. Come up. Oh. There he is. There he is. There's DieSEL. There's the DieSEL man. There's the DieSEL man. Yes. There's the DieSEL man. There's the DieSEL man. Yay. There he is. There he is. Yeah. So I don't typically bring him in the truck, right? Because he's getting to be an old man, and he, yeah. So, but this is going to be a short delivery day. I've only got, 240 something miles to deliver and then come back empty, right? So, you know, we're only talking like a 10 hour, 12 hour day. And I thought, what the heck, I'll bring it with me. And so we're just chilling, just DieSEL and DL. DL and DieSEL are just chilling today. So if you guys want to see more of DieSEL, let me know. I've been considering maybe bringing them out a little bit more. Because, yeah, I mean, you know, what's the point of having, what's the point of having a dog? And, you know, it's a French Bulldog, right? And I don't know if you guys, know about French Bulldogs, but they're very, very affectionate and very attached to their owners. And so when I come home, right, it's just like he literally is like a growth on me. He won't leave me, which is fine. I love him, right? I love you. I got no problem with the word love, but I don't know what is with these YouTube channels. You know, they don't know their subscribers whatsoever. They may have had a couple conversations, maybe through email, maybe even a couple of them have met one or two of them, right, throughout the channel, but they'll come on and they'll be straight up like, I love you guys, you know, I love you guys. And I don't know, man, to me, I have a hard time with that whole concept of I love complete strangers, right? Do I have appreciation for the subscribers, people who watch my channel? Absolutely. But to come on and be like, I love you. Hey, I love you guys. Really? Okay. All right. Okay. Wow, that's all good and fine. I mean, boy, that's quite a thing, right? So, but don't be offended if I'm not telling you guys I love you. I mean, I don't expect you guys to tell me, I love you, DL, right? I love you, DL. I don't know you from a can of paint, but I love you. I mean, is it nice to hear, hey, I enjoy watching your videos. I appreciate your perspective. Hey, I'm with you on that, DL. You know, all that's great. You know, who doesn't like to be, you know, agreed with and told nice things? Yeah, it feels great. But I would never expect one of you to say, I love you. Like, that's pretty, that's pushing the boundaries, right? But hey, what the fuck do I know? What the fuck do I know? Stop being such a Scrooge, DL. What's wrong with telling people you love them? Nothing, I suppose. Nothing's wrong with it. I just think it's a bit fucking strange is all. There ain't nothing wrong with it. So don't get all, you know, up in the guy, you know. I appreciate everybody in the driver's lounge, right? I certainly do. And I make the effort. And so I think that's the biggest compliment, or the best way I can show the subscribers, is by taking the time to interact with you, right? And same with you. How can you show me that you appreciate me? By interacting in the comment section, right? By taking the time. We're all busy, right? We're all busy. It's great you guys watch the video. For somebody to go out of their way to put something in the comment section, I mean, that's just the icing on the cake for me, right? It's like, hey, perfect. And it's not about the fucking algorithm. It really isn't, right? And I'm just being completely honest with you. I could care less about the algorithm. Do I appreciate the views? Yes. I make the videos for the interaction, right? And so when the comments come up, and yeah, I truly appreciate the perspective. So thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you for all the day oneers, and the people that are continue to watch the videos regularly. If you look at the views on the videos on the channel, it's pretty consistent, right? Pretty consistent. Once in a while it'll jump, once in a while it'll have a few less, but there's the same people watching the videos, and so thank you very much. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great weekend. If you're interested in winning $300, go to Country and KO's Power Hour, right? Go to Country and KO. Life with KO, I think, is his channel. Hey, I'll plug it. No big deal, right? Life with KO and Country Trucking, those are the two channels. And go check them out. You'll have to kind of, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Then watch their videos all week, and then make sure you're on their live tomorrow evening if you want to win, right? So there's all that. And if you're not going to be on the live because you've got a life outside of YouTube, then I hope you guys enjoy your weekend, and we'll catch you next week. Driver's Lounge over and out.